Speaking of packages, I did some homework for your mom's house.
Okay.
You know, apropos our discussion of Henry Cavill, which who can forget? I watched Man of Steel just to go on a dick hunt, just to see if I could get any kind of intel on what that looks like. And unfortunately, the suit, it's really not that telling. So I don't have much to report other than I was a little disappointed in their choice of co-star, his love interest.
Yeah.
Not cute enough for Henry Cavill.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Well, I mean, look, I think he's stunning, and I really wish they would have. I think her name is Amy Adams. Is that her name?
Amy Adams.
She's very lovely. No disrespect, Amy.
Yeah, no disrespect.
You're very talented. I'm just saying, my guy deserves a little. You know, I mean, she knows her type.
Yeah.
Her type in show business. That's like they're casting me as his lady. It should be somebody, Margot Robbie or something.
Now, what do you think? Let me ask you this. What's the real life? Nobody gets it all, right?
Yeah.
Nobody gets it all.
Yeah.
Physically,
yeah.
He's blessed. He's also supposed to be very smart.
Oh, wow.
Like he's an intelligent guy, I'm saying. Kind of a nerd, likes nerdy things. So what's the big flaw? What's the thing where you're like, Jesus. What do you think it is?
Interesting. What if the flaw is that he's into like the nerdiest stuff and it's totally something you're not into, like trains or
Yeah. He apparently, I learned this from our show, is that he live streamed himself putting together a computer.
like
putting the parts together and like assembling it. But I don't think that's a big enough flaw. I think there's got to be a glaring flaw.
Okay. Here's the deal breaker.
Yeah.
For me, there's a few.
Okay.
Anything where you're fervently into it. For instance, there's this girl on TikTok who I did a side by side with, and she was like, "This sign is very wrong," and it was like the word feminine care at Target. It's wrong because not all women are menstruators, and not all menstruators are like somebody that's an activist and like super like you can't even have a good time with them.
He cares about the public too much?
But like, let's say he's such an activist and everything is political and everything is like an offense to him. That would really bother me.
Right. Like super
I can't
woke.
take it. Yeah. Just relax, have a Coke and a smile. But let's just say, if you don't know, it could be like, and then secondly, is somebody with very strict eating habits.
That probably
would
is true.
fucking destroy me. Like, I'm a vegan and I don't eat egg, but I don't eat cheese and I only eat oats. And I'd be like, fuck
that's for
off.
sure there. I mean, he definitely has to take care of himself to look like that. So he's probably has very strict eating habits.
But he would also have to preach to me about why he does the veganism.
Yeah, that would be a thing.
And I'd have to hear about the cruelty to animals and why you shouldn't wear
What if
leather.
he's like old school, like Downton Abbey style when it comes to sex, where he's like, I will never put my mouth in your nether regions. You know, he's like, that's where you go to the bathroom.
That's a deal breaker.
Right? He's just like, ugh.
And he thinks a woman's body is unclean.
Yeah, but he's not. He'll probably spit in your face.
You don't know.
Right out of the gate.
You don't know.
No, you don't know.
Wait, so what would be your deal breaker?
Deal breaker for like a super hottie?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So if she's physically perfect, right? That's what we're going with. She's physically perfect.
I mean, obviously, if she's religious, like too religious.
Oh, yeah.
And she's like, Tom, Jesus says.
Margot Robbie's.
She's perfect. That's who I wanted to see Superman with, honestly.
Yeah, I would.
Honestly, she plays Barbie, dude.
I would spend time with her.
Yeah, everybody would. I'd lick her beaver. She's perfect.
Yeah.
Who doesn't want to lick fucking Margot Robbie's snatch? She's perfect. Okay, but go ahead. So it's Margot Robbie. And she's like, is Jesus your personal Lord and Savior? Like, that's deal breaker, right?
Yeah, I mean, if she was super religious, that's out of the gate. If she, I don't know, if she just laughed at stupid shit all day, that's a real deal breaker too. Like if her, like what she finds funny made me go like, I think that's an actual deal. I actually feel like that's a serious deal breaker.
For instance, you come home And she's like, "Oh my God, babe, good news. The Big Bang Theory marathon is on."
Oh, yeah. It just couldn't last.
And she's LOLing.
Yeah.
It's like every stupid sitcom.
You'd try. Here's the thing. You would try. You'd be like, oh, that, yeah. But I think that actually it's not just about watching the Big Bang Theory. It's going to bleed into other things that like.
It's a taste thing.
Yeah, your taste, your humor has to you don't have the same sense of humor, but you can't be like, where you don't find any of the same things funny. That's a big deal. You have to have some of them have to line up.
That's so true. So true. Because I can't even be friends with people that don't share a sense of humor. That's really basic.
If she never knew what she wanted to do or what she liked, that would make me crazy.
That is the most annoying trait.
Super annoying trait.
I don't know. Whatever.
You would like.
God.
You would tolerate it for a minute, but ultimately you would just be like, I can't. Because that's the thing. All the superficial stuff has a expiration date.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like literally it does in that people will age and they won't be as beautiful.
They become handsome women
but
like me.
But I mean it has an expiration date in how long you can tolerate it.
Yeah.
You just can't tolerate that stuff for that long. You just go like, no, I can't do this.
Yeah, I think anybody that's too political.
Oh yeah.
If I would have to hear about politics,
all
I'd
the
be
time.
like, dude, I've really fucking.
If somebody is super offended by, words and expressions and thoughts that don't line up with theirs. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, if they're always being like, can you believe?
Yeah.
What the Republican Party did today?
You're like, dude, I don't care. I fucking don't care.
Ooh, mommy, did you enjoy that highlight? Why don't you have more fun? Click around. Click here, or here, or here, or here, or here. Look, try it out. Have more fun. Why don't you subscribe? That way, every time a video drops, you can be notified. You're not going to miss a moment of denim, okay? Try it out. Be her.